Hey everyone, it's Christina from Christina of Light. Thank you for visiting with me here. When you watch my videos, you're always in a protective bubble of love and light, watched over by all my guides and angels. I'm in much gratitude to them for this. This is my Sunday weekly energy reading for whoever's called to it, or, just wants to know what's going on this week. This was, as soon as I got done saying last night I wasn't getting anything on what this reading was going to be. Oh, hi, by the way. Hello, how's everybody doing? I got that today was going to be a love reading. As soon as I pulled the cards, too, it was very definite. This makes me want to cry because it is an evolution that has taken some time. But it's amazing what I'm feeling. So let me tell you the lead up to this. All day long today I heard love songs. The one that just kept popping in my head was Tesla's love song. I saw people holding hands all day long today, couples. And I love that. And this is why I love it. It's not something I used to do, but it's something I would want to do now. For one, because of my personal evolution. For two, it's a connection. And when you look at those people that are holding hands, they're looking at each other's eyes. There's a respect, a mutual respect for each other. There's an ease, there's a peace with them. These people are in love, and that lifts the planet up, and I love that, because that is what we are here to do. I know this now. And right before I sat down to start doing this, I heard, and I was literally drawn to do it this way on this paper, a love of a lifetime. And then literally when I got done writing a love of a lifetime and told to put pink highlighter on that, I got lifetimes. So this may be a twin flame. I'm not sure. The level of nervous I'm feeling in my belly, and the love I feel just emanating, I feel permeating. I would gather to say right out of the gate it is, or it's a very high level soulmate connection of some sort, where there is an incredible respect. Somebody grew very weary in this, though, I'm hearing. This is the two decks I'm using, one of my new decks. And I like to use, there's a few decks that I use rather frequently, and because they're directional. They give me an overall direction, an overall picture of what I can tie a lot of things up just with these decks of cards. This is one of them. I get very drawn to it. And a lot of the other decks I'll get drawn to clarify, or if there's an extra message or somebody else in the collective that, smaller groups coming in, whatever. This is a very straightforward message. December 21st. I called for December 21st, which is, I do believe that's the winter solstice. In one of my videos, I wrote it down. I think it was my cosmic eye message the other night, but I'm not sure. I can't remember some stuff when I'm channeling. I have to rewatch my videos because there's just some stuff I don't remember. I called for a I intuited a culmination of light. All help, all hands on deck. I don't know, I was just drawn to this for this. You know what? I bet you this is a twin flame. Culmination of light. I was called to that. I'm going to see what comes out of that, but I'm going to pull it back up here because I think that's got something to do with this. We shall see. Protect, preserve, and persevere. I got that in one of my other messages the other night. I'm being told to remind you of all that. Protect, preserve, and persevere. Now through, of course, rolling into January, because I had done my reading, the random reading the other night, and I covered October, November, December, and January right into Capricorn season at the beginning of the year. Let me get started. Okay. Some Florida water. Florida water. Not Florida as in Florida, the state water. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody knows why it's called Florida water. TikTok, you don't stop. That's an old song. Holy moly. Higher power. So, okay, what I'm being shown is a collective. Okay, I'm being shown a collective of twin flames. This is a twin flame reading. Okay, now, I had been saying for several months now that there is a collective of twin flames coming together by the 21st. There we go. It's a culmination of light from the twin flames. So this twin flame collective has worked excruciatingly hard to come together. That's why they're weary. This was no trip for the faint of heart, I'm being told. It's been very highly guided by the divine. These are earth angels. They are supreme manifestors. They've had... I wonder if I'm part of this. This is starting to sound like my life. But they've been through very tough lives. A beautiful collective of souls. And I can see that. Okay, so... yeah, okay, so I am in this, and my twin is as well. So, him and I, and this could be, when I refer to twin flames, this can be work partnerships, this can be best friends, this can be family members. This does not have to actually be love connections and a sexual, intimate twin flames. You can be a twin flame and be, and just, I mean, everyone knows those two best friends that have been friends for forever and they die for each other, that kind of thing. Or those two family members, they're just always together, they're always helping each other out, they're like glue, but those two are like that, but nobody else around them is in the family. You know, or these two perfectly awesome partnerships of business, like business owners, and they just are fantastic together. They could, you know, I'm getting I'm being shown musical connections too. There's been a lot over the years who have been musically, you know, the writer. I'm thinking of Elton John and his business, his songwriting partner for one. But I'm being shown different ones on. I'm seeing Simon and Garfunkel. The collaboration of the love of frequency of music. So this particular pack of Earth Angels, Twin Flames, so my twin flame and I are actually energetically the head of these, the leaders of this particular pack of twin flames, this group pack. Okay, so our actions are dictating what's happening with the other twins. Now, let me proceed forward, because that part of is where it's stopped. So I'm with the High of Power card, I'm getting the 4, the stability, the divine as above, so below has helped to maintain some sort of foundational stability on this long road, because it's been arduous, being shown stretching and pulling. Now, this is the immediate energy. The overall energy for me is, I'm hearing that beautiful, she is just an amazing singer, that young lady, she's beautiful too, Billie Eilish. She's got an amazing, gorgeous voice. Chaos and conflict, but I'm not seeing it like that. I'm seeing that as past energy. Of course, we get the 33, which is a master number. I'm also seeing a new light being shined on this collective of twins, and they've birds of a feather. Birds of a feather, we should sit together. Following in suit in true fashion. Okay, so we're working our light together, and I'm seeing the light being shown on this, and I'm seeing this as not only as masks coming off, true authenticities being shown. We're helping to shine a light on true authenticity. Not only in ourselves as this particular group of twin flame collective, but we're helping to mirror that back to the other souls on the planet. It's a very small group of us. Wow. I'm hearing 3,300 actually. 3,300. I hope that pairs up right. I don't know. To start 3,300. All right. So, overall, it's time. Yeah. It's a new dawn. It's a new time. There's been a lot of evolution. There's been a lot of change in these people's lives. And this is a perfect example of this. So, my husband just spoke yesterday about wanting to move to another state where his daughter, her husband, and children are. Again, and I'm like, you're gonna have to divorce me because I already went and moved to another state with him a year and a half ago, and I couldn't stay there. The energy wasn't right for me, and I look back now and it's because I never wanted to go. It wasn't for me. energy had to bring me back. I'm not a treacherously warm weather person. I need my winter. I like winter. I'm a New England girl. I'm born and bred here. It's my environment. I just like living up here. And him and I had this discussion before. I'm like, you know, shit just ends. Sometimes it's just time. And people need to part ways. And I've known this has been coming for quite some time. And I know it's nearing. And please don't feel sorry. This is not that kind of a situation. This is, hey, thank you for 30 years, but it's time to go. In parting ways. And that's fine. Because he wants something different, and that's not what I want. And you should care enough about people to respectfully part ways and be okay with that. That's a mature thing to do. And the reason I'm saying this, and I talked the other night about having to separate myself from my daughter right now, and she needs that, and I need that. It needs to be she needs to grow on her own without she needs to reflect. She just needs to go to live her life for a while. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because it's Libra season. So for me, I'm a Virgo, Libra. My rising and my Venus are in Libra. I'm very affected by Libra season. And this has been already right out of the gate a very emotional one. I had said this in one of my readings last week. We're upending relationships right now. There's me being a light worker that I am. My daughter and I parting ways right now is because she is not ready to level up with me. I have done a lot of work on myself energetically. I'm more advanced because that's where I'm at. She needs to go live her 3D life and learn some more lessons in life. And I can't be around for that. My light can't be around that. I'm over here doing this, and she needs to be over here doing that. Sometimes I don't see relationships as we normally would see them in the 3D. I look at them as energy and as soul journeys, because that's where I'm at with my journey. So that's how it's shown to me. So I have to balance those two things together on my spiritual side and my 3D human being side, because it's still here and I still live a 3D life that has to be lived. So I have talked very much in the past few months about how there's a lot of endings and new beginnings coming in. They are going to be swift. I'm hearing magical. There's a very clear-cut ending to a lot of things right now, and it's because it needs to be. There's a lot of evolution that has occurred and is still continuing to occur, and what's happening is these old situations are ending to realign with new ones, whether it be to realign, for example, my daughter and I realigning later on, when that's ready to occur. My husband and I parting ways and moving on to being with other people who are now paired to be with us energetically now at this time. People need to stop looking at endings as a negative thing. Endings are a positive thing because they're a new beginning. Yes, you can look at them from the perspective of, yes, of a mourning thing, and everyone's different and they're at different places in their lives. So I'm not negating that, but what I am telling you is we all have a soul journey, and we're, we've laid out a plan prior to coming here, and we need to work our light in that. You need to allow things to occur and things to proceed forward as they need to. I don't know. I don't think I should say that, but it's what I heard. So, I sometimes get told hunkering down on stupid. It doesn't sound proper, but I'm just going to say it because I tell you guys what I'm hearing and seeing and feeling, whatever thing. But, meaning you're on that hamster wheel fighting your own flow because you're the one that called for this journey, and then you're in it, and then you're like, I don't want to do this, so I'll just keep fighting the inevitable, causing all kinds of karma for yourself, which is not bad. It's just lessons, but I mean, you're just going to keep repeating the same lesson over and over again. So what I'm trying to tell you is time. Sometimes it's just time. It's time to go, and I'm hearing the clock ticking. I'm hearing the alarm, and it's almost time to go for some stuff right now. So, and I shouldn't have packed this all in together like this. Here I go, knocking stuff down, yeah. It's time for the truth to be told. And 1, 4 equals 5. Change is coming in. It is coming in, folks, whether you like it or not, because if it's time and the divine has you set to do that, it's going to happen. Regardless, you will not have any control over it because you don't have any control over anything anyways. And the bringing together of the other side of your heart, the other side of your soul. Those twin flames coming together because it's time for them to come home to each other to complete their heart. 8, 3, and 5, 8, the infinity sign. The infinite love, the loyal heart, and all the much wiser for it, King and the Queen. Look at that, looking at each other in their eyes. The ultimate respect. Finding their way back to each other. Long, hard journey that was weary. We're getting a 3 and 4, so numerology is really coming in with this. 3 and 4, 7, we're getting some lucky help here. We're getting some fast movement, some quick thawing, and leveling up, a leg up, leveling up. Okay, I just saw the light just shined on that collective of twin flames. So that's what that is then. Where did I put? There it is. December 21st, culmination of light. All are helping. That's to bring this collective of twin flames together, because when they all come together, wherever we are located around the globe, we light it up in that connection. And what used to be imaginary will be manifested into the real. So if you've been dreaming about your twin, you've been daydreaming, night dreaming, seeing them in other people, reminders of them somehow in your particular scenarios or whatever. This is no longer going to be an imaginary thing. This is going to be in the 3D. It's being grounded. And there's an instantaneous peace in that. I'm hearing because you're home, the ultimate home, the heart. I am, the I am, love, the God love, the ultimate. The dove is preparing for this by bringing us gifts. Birthing of a new, the egg, the birthing of a new. A star, I'm hearing a star is born. A star is born. The interconnectedness between twin flames and their third eye, too. This was a slow haul, but a little bit of luck helped get us there. Ebb and flow, because it's here. It's here and it's now. Time is up. Time is up. I'm hearing you all arrive on each other's doorsteps. That's hilarious. It's fated. It's a fated. It's prophecy. Yeah. I'll just keep drawing until I don't feel it. Not that it doesn't belong. But emphasis on there's no place like home. Absolutely. Your other light is absolutely no place like home. And coming together, exchanging gifts of love. The ultimate love. Clean it up. I'm hearing like magic, the masculine is there. Cleaning up. I don't, the masculines in this collective of twins, it doesn't matter the gender. I don't know, cleaning up their spaces, cleaning up their spaces, cleaning up things they no longer need in their life, finishing up any gone over relationship, overdone relationships, long overdue. I'm hearing, oh, cleaning up dust, getting all the dust, getting the cobwebs out, and it's for new beginnings. The masks are off, true authenticity, and seeing the gold and the worth in other people. Having your sights set on other people. Another 7 card. Luck is on people's side right now. Fork in the road, but this is a 4 card. There's an emphasis on this. This decision's already made for these folks. They already know. Yeah, they're wiser for it. Fork in the road. 4. They know where their stability's at. They know where they're headed. And it's I'm telling you, y'all can't make this stuff up. And it's time to go, folks. Let's go. Ooh, 6. No, that's a 9. Ooh, yes, new beginnings. Oh yeah, because we're feeling mended. We're healed. Been there, done that. Ready to go. Let's go. Let's start creating new things. Another 7 card. Oh my god. Yeah. Look at that. Feminine and the masculine. Gender doesn't matter. Emphasis on both cards for me. Yes, coming together. Coming to the edge. I see this as the Fool card, getting ready to take a leap. And it's a never-ending story. Because that's what twin flames do. And you know what? Time's up. There's the heart. There we go. Serendipity. Magic. Yep, gone the distance. Regenerated. Yes. And there was a definite change in the wind. Somebody's been observing you from a distance. Y'all keeping an eye on each other or something. Yep. And happy. Birthing anew. Inspiring, I'm hearing. Star is born again. Okay, let me get to these cards. So this is happening now, and there's definitely now, because it is autumn equinox right here. So through the course of yep, through to December 21st. Wow. 2 of Wands. Yep. Seeing, first of all, discovering, and being aware of what you want, and where you're going in the clarity in that, making decisions. There could have been other options for everyone involved, but get ready, because this new discovery is, like I said, visualized, imagining it, but being brought into the 3D. Here and now, like that other card said, here and now. And 2 of Wands is not only 2 people having incredible energy for each other. And look at, she's looking behind just to see. And I'm hearing the other person's fast approaching, future planning, and charting a course. Yep. Walking through that portal to the next level, the new phase. And we've got the Lover's card. This is how I knew it was a love reading. Just union. Absolutely. That's not too much other than to say there. There's, like I said, realignments in relationships, and a parting of ways that is a swift movement, just a knowing and moving forward into those new opportunities. And really having garnered the strength from this journey, because if it doesn't do anything more to you than toughen you up, but also a realization of strength, but a knowing that you have that strength and that security and that courage and that confidence to know that you're strong and you have that wherewithal, but still be true to your nature as a gentle person, and that invisible force of knowing that of influence through your stature and how you carry yourself now. and emanating that light. And being seen. Wanting to be seen together. Nine of Coins. Knock it off! They're trying to break in, guys. They want their mama. They want to lay in the bed. They ate their... I made beef stew last night, so they they had some beef stew with their dinner tonight. And they had beef stew last night, so like they want to go to... They want to lay in mama's bed and go to sleep now. Nine of Coins. That is definitely the rewards of your labor in that leveling up. But that the satisfaction in knowing, regardless, you've done a great job. You've freed yourself from old ways of thinking, old patterning, and just a real maturity that comes with really owning who you are authentically, and knowing your self-worth, your self-sufficiency. The twin flame journey is not for the faint of heart. It really busts you open and forces you to clear yourself out, to be really healthy, and in that journey you help your twin to do the same. You may not come together in this lifetime, this group is, but you at least set up that energy for you proceeding journey together in your next lifetimes together. It's the reward of abundance coming from this group is magnificent, I'm hearing, because this is really the true king and queen coming together. Gender doesn't matter, folks. It's all energy, remember. These people complete each other amazingly. And just energetically alone, being together, the light that heals this planet and levels up the love quotient on this planet is amazing. And that's just being together. That's never mind anything that they create when they're together. I mean, that's just an endless stream of beauty in and of itself that emanates from them, and it's such a valuable time for them to be coming together right now. So that culmination of light matters, folks. This is a big time for this group of twin flames coming together. They should be very proud of what they've gone through to get to this, the personal power that they've ascertained, and the changes that they've had to go through, the things that they've had to endure, the work on themselves that they had to do to get to this point is very overwhelming. Actually, it feels very overwhelming, and they should be very proud of themselves, because what their souls reflect to other souls is that journey, and it helps create templates for other souls to learn what to do with their journeys moving forward. And that just literally uplifts the planet energetically, and it needs it right now as we turn the corner going into next year. As I said in my reading, the past week, my readings have been pretty deep. So, well, anyways, guys, that is the end of this love reading at 40 minutes. That's good. We like to bring it in at 30, but here's what it is. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate you. I hope this gets to whoever needs to hear it, especially if you're one of these twin flames. Be doing magnificent things together. I'm so sorry I do this. It's a dark stained wood desk, and all I can see is lint and dog hair everywhere. But, anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know if tomorrow will be a love reading yet, but I'm being called to, I had mentioned the other day that I was thinking of doing my deck Mondays every now and then, instead of always doing a love, because I, like today, the energy for the week is a love reading. Love readings like to pop up anywhere. In my readings, they can be part of a reading, they can be a whole reading on a different day, whatever. So I think tomorrow, since today was a love reading, I'll do my decks and we'll see if that becomes a love reading. I'm sure I'll know as soon as I get done on this video. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night. Peace and love, everyone. Okay, you guys have a great beginning to your week. I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.